Hi friends, Patrick here. Yesterday we've got some new toys delivered to our studio and they are the slalom poles for the soccer field. And you may be wondering, why do we have these poles in our studio? The reason is because they are really nice companion for us to practice our Jiugong Bagua掌with. And Jiugong Bagua掌directly translates into the Nine Palace Bagua, which essentially is a way for us to practice Bagua in a free-flowing style. As you can see, the poles are set up in an unequal distance setup, so some are closer and some are further away from each other. It helps us to gauge the distance in between steps and how far or how close we should be going, how big of a turn that we should be making. So this is a really good setup for us to break free from our routine. When I say routine, I mean the practice routine that, like the 8 major palms or the 8 essential palms or the 8 static palms per se. It gives us a multiple. I should say a multi-dimensional perception as to how we can apply techniques as we walk in between the poles. For me, although I've had experience visualizing the imaginary poles as I practice Jiugong Bagua, but it's never the same as having the physical poles sitting in between. It gives you a really realistic visualization because the pole is just right in front of you, right? So as you move and as you walk around, we have to be more careful in terms of how far we should reach or how close of a distance am I to the environment. So it's a really practical and a nice way to practice Bagua. Although after setting this up and practicing for some time, I still need a lot of practice, but I'm really curious as to see how things will turn out 3 months down the road. So maybe I'll take another video 3 months after and just for you to compare the differences. And without further ado, let's take a look at some of the practice clips I've done. All right, folks, so that was that. I hope you enjoyed that little trial of mine. So my conclusion would be such setup is a really good way for us to excel our Bagua development, to break away from the circular path that we are so used to and getting to the area which which has a lot more to explore, I would say. So people, happy practicing, and I'll see you later.